Hello everyone. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of psychology with 10 mind-blowing facts about human behavior and the mind that you might not have heard of. These insights reveal just how intricate and surprising the human psyche can be, and they might change the way you think about yourself and others. Let's get started. Number 1. The Pratt Effect. When a highly competent individual makes a minor mistake, it increases their likability as it humanizes them and makes them more relatable. This phenomenon was first identified by psychologist Elliot Aronson in 1966. He discovered that people perceive those who are highly competent but who commit a blunder as more appealing compared to those who are flawless. This effect demonstrates that perfection can sometimes be intimidating, and showing vulnerability can make a person more approachable and endearing. Number 2. The Spotlight Effect. People tend to overestimate how much others notice their appearance and behavior, believing they are the focus of attention when in reality, most are more focused on themselves. This cognitive bias was highlighted in a study by Thomas Gilovich and colleagues in 2000. Participants wearing an embarrassing t-shirt overestimated how many people noticed their attire. The spotlight effect underscores that we are often our own harshest critics and that others are generally less observant of our actions than we think. Number 3. Cognitive dissonance. This refers to the mental discomfort experienced when holding conflicting thoughts or beliefs, leading people to change their attitudes or beliefs to match their actions. Leon Festinger introduced this concept in the 1950s. For example, a person who smokes despite knowing the health risks may rationalize their behavior by downplaying the dangers of smoking or by convincing themselves that the benefits outweigh the risks. Cognitive dissonance drives individuals to achieve internal consistency. Number 4. The halo effect. Our overall impression of a person influences our judgment of their specific traits, such as assuming attractive individuals are also intelligent or kind. This cognitive bias was first studied by psychologist Edward Thorndike in the 1920s. The halo effect can impact various areas of life, including hiring decisions, academic evaluations, and everyday social interactions. It highlights how first impressions can be misleading and affect our perception of others' abilities and character. Number 5. The Bystander Effect. The presence of others can discourage individuals from intervening in an emergency, as each person assumes someone else will help. This phenomenon was famously illustrated in the case of Kitty Genovese in 1964, where numerous witnesses did not intervene in her assault, believing others would take action. Psychologists John Darley and Bib Latané conducted experiments that showed how the likelihood of intervention decreases as the number of bystanders increases. The bystander effect emphasizes the importance of individual responsibility in emergency situations. Number 6. The Bader-Meinhof phenomenon, also known as the frequency illusion. This occurs when something newly learned or noticed suddenly seems to appear everywhere due to selective attention and confirmation bias. This term was coined by journalist Arnold Zwicky. When we encounter new information, our brains become attuned to it, leading us to notice it more frequently. This phenomenon demonstrates how our perception of reality is shaped by our focus and attention. Number 7. The Pygmalion Effect. Higher expectations can lead to improved performance, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy that influences behavior and outcomes positively or negatively. This effect was named after a study by Robert Rosenthal and Lenore Jacobson, which showed that students performed better when their teachers expected them to excel. Teachers' positive expectations can lead to increased motivation, effort, and achievement among students. The Pygmalion Effect highlights the power of belief and expectation in shaping performance. Number 8. Phantom vibration syndrome. The perception that one's mobile phone is vibrating or ringing when it is not reflects our deep integration with technology. This phenomenon is a result of the brain's adaptation to frequent phone notifications, leading to false alarms. Studies have shown that this syndrome is common among people who are highly dependent on their phones. It illustrates the impact of modern technology on our sensory perceptions and how our brains can be tricked by habitual behaviors. Number 9, the paradox of choice. Having too many options can lead to anxiety and decision paralysis, suggesting that simplifying choices can reduce stress and increase satisfaction. Psychologist Barry Schwartz explored this concept in his book, The Paradox of Choice. When faced with an abundance of options, individuals may experience fear of making the wrong choice, leading to decision fatigue and regret. Simplifying choices by limiting options can lead to greater contentment and ease in decision-making. Number 10, the Dunning-Kruger effect. A cognitive bias where individuals with low ability overestimate their competence, while highly skilled individuals may underestimate their abilities, highlighting the importance of self-awareness. This effect was identified by psychologists David Dunning and Justin Kruger. It explains why people with limited knowledge or skill in a domain often believe they are more competent than they are, while experts recognize the complexity and limitations of their knowledge. The Dunning-Kruger effect emphasizes the value of humility and continuous learning. And there you have it. 10 unbelievable psychology facts that reveal just how intricate and surprising the human mind can be. Understanding these phenomena can help us navigate social interactions, improve decision-making, and foster empathy. Which of these facts did you find most intriguing? Let us know, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more interesting psychology facts.